Welcome to Golden Empress Collection. My name is Rose, and I am so happy that you could join me today. This is going to be a reading for Pisces 2020, mid-January. Going to take a look at some of the things that need to be going on, or that are going on. You know, that Hermit card actually just came out, so looking into a situation that's going on around you is kind of what I'm picking up on. And because it's pulling in Virgo energy, we'll see what that has to do with it, okay? But anyway, welcome. If you're new, welcome back. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Pisces, Temperance, finding peace within yourself. Temperance, yin and yang, always about change. See, in this particular card, it talks about the new and the old. Where is it? Right there. You see the street signs? We're talking about direction. Okay. Now, with the past energies that have been going on throughout January, I want you to look at where the universe has taken you. Where's the universe taking you? We are talking about love here, and we're also talking about, these are irises. Those are so beautiful. That temperance energy of rainbow. And I have a feeling that this reading is going to be extremely symbolic for some people. It's going to be educational for others, because I'm picking up on the beauty of this card. Between the purple nails, blam. Okay, so you need amethyst in your life is what I'm hearing. The yellow and the purple blended so beautifully together here. Okay, you're manifesting. You brought about a change and a wisdom, a knowledge of fire. You mainly used fire in whatever it was that you did, Pisces. A very passionate energy. Oh, wow. You have all major arcana. There could potentially be a Sagittarius around you as well, Pisces. And they're trying to manifest something that's in the Hangman energy right now, but there's a delay. And it's also a water sign as well, so it could be where there may have been too much fire. Does that make sense? In whatever it was that you did. Yes, and my board, I call this my board. My board has a way of just speaking. So this white feather is letting you know that angelic guidance is with you. Is with you. In spirit. Temperance, the Magician, and the Hangman. Sagittarian. Pisces. Yes. There will be a balance. Okay, we have 6 of coins here, and actually I want to put it here. The peace and prosperity that came in is someone that does give to you. We'll see which energy is yours and which one is theirs. There is a individual. If this is them, this would be you, okay? Let's do it that way. Tell me about this second, and then we'll figure out who's who. Ooh-wee. Oh, these cards are like tingling, making my arms tingle as I'm shuffling. The tingle is just running up my arms. Okay, so an imbalance, an indecision. Yes. No, not all of those, just that. Okay. Four coins at the bottom of the deck. 4 coins can sometimes be disappointment, having certain things already, holding on to precious things, metals, you know, the things that we find abundant, you know, locking up our heart, marriage, because that's what a ring is. It's the commitment aspect here. This is the home. This is the key to the house, you know, but you've got things in separate compartments, and sometimes it may take, yeah, and then you've got money here as well. I'm not sure, things aren't blossomed yet. That's all I know. I know the apples are here, but here I'm looking at the pods that have yet to blossom. So things that you're holding on to, Pisces, things that you would like to happen. You found a peace within yourself, and you are trying to manifest something, but there is a delay. And that's okay, though, because you're enlightened about it, and you know what wish needs to be made. Now, if we're talking about love as well, the person that you are dealing with, I'm picking up that this is more of a, this is not just love. This is something else as well. Six of Coins, the Magician. Because what they want me to do is they want me to blend these two together as if they're separate people. Okay? They're separate situations, but they're also separate, like rows. They want me to go this way and not necessarily this way. So Temperance has found balance. There was a manifestation to block something, and it caused a delay. That was their wish. That's your other person. Okay? Yeah. And hanging on to being emotionally stable, something about hanging on to a Cancerian type of energy or a King of Cups, hanging on to an emotion, being emotionally balanced. Okay, let's see what else we got on this board. Pisces. I think because the only true water energy that I see on the board, well, I mean, there is other water energy on the board, but here in the Nine of Cups, I see using your intuition. Using your intuition. Please clarify, Temperance. Oh, wow. Wow. The mother and the father. The couple. The blended union. Wow. Pisces, check that out. The mother and the father. Wow. This is going to be deep. Let's have fun. Hold on. Come on. Spirit message, please, for Magician. The Magician. Tell us about the Magician as well. The beautiful blending and energy. Yeah, the Nine of Cups again. You cannot make this stuff up. You manifested your Nine of Cups. Hangman, please. Yep. Yep. So Pisces, it looks like the ultimate clarity that you have is that there's an individual around you. This King of Cups that I also saw here as well. Just being someone who makes you happy. Okay? There's a delay. There may even be some other individuals involved, but there's going to be a manifestation, something that you looked for. You didn't necessarily make a decision because you knew that there needed to be balance. The universe stepped in and brought balance in between two people. Okay. Six of Coins, please. Thank you. Oh, there it is. That's two. King of Pentacles. Let me see if I can move over for you guys. I want you to see all of this. This is a beautiful spread. I love how sometimes spreads just come out. I really do. Spirit speaks the way that they want to speak, you know. At the bottom of the deck, we have Hierophant. So they're saying, please keep it in regards to marriage, okay? They're saying that this is a blending, a balance, okay? This is the Knight of Pentacles. There may be an issue with money here within the relationship. And in the Emperor's side of the finance, he may not be sharing. And she knows about it. They work together to balance out their funds, but there's something he's not feeling quite right about. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's too many, guys. Two of Swords. And when indecision, see, we talked about blessings coming, but here's Five of Swords. You know, and sometimes when I see this Five of, no, I said Five of Swords here, but there's Two of Swords here, which is reverting back to, you know, when you're stuck in your mind games, you think about it, but then you get stuck for a little bit. This is when you didn't make the decision. It caused you pain. You had to think about it, and then it was like, ugh, did I really do the right thing? This Five of Pentacles can represent, of course, being stuck out in the cold, not seeing unity for what it can potentially be, the ability or what God is trying to show you about this blessing here. Archangel Michael protecting the union and providing the stability that may be needed. Two of Swords. And indecision and actually choosing to be out in the cold. That's what caused this need to manifest beauty. And it is delayed because of the other people around this particular King of Cups or this emotion. But in the end, let's see what we've got in the end here. The Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck right now. Yeah, I can't make it up. I think that's what you're looking for, is stable family. Okay. Okay, Eight of Swords. On top of Nine of Cups as the outcome. It's your wish to remove yourself from bondage and move forward. A lot of major arcana here. A lot. And then at the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's stable. You know, bringing this Empress on board. Creation. I'm trying to keep this on track. I really am, to just specifically one person, but I see so many stories here. I'm just going to go with that. Libra, some of you are dealing with a situation where a child, an adult child, really does need your help. And the adult child really needs to learn to make a decision and manifest on their own. And pull themselves out of this I deserve mentality. They really need to get off their tushies and work on their own. Going back to, you know, the Sagittarius that I saw, if that is a Sagittarian energy, you are dealing with some king, queen, Emperor, Empress, divine holy union that is balancing out the King of Pentacles. He's a little stressed for money, but I will tell you that this particular, if it's regarding, because the masculine energy came out about money. So I could see that there's potential. I'm picking up on gambling. Okay, there's someone who may be gambling and they choose to be quiet about talking to their partner about it. And it kind of leaves the person in limbo and thinking it's really another person, but it really is just gambling. And when the person is out gambling, the other individual feels, you know, kind of just left out. But I will tell you, the reason that the person you are dealing with is gambling is because they want to get you out of a situation of instability. They're trying to figure out a way to do that. But right now they just feel like their hands are tied behind their back. So they're also looking for joy as well. And if you think, if there is a person here that is dealing with a fire sign, you know, we are talking about Pisces. If you have someone that's in your life that's a fire sign, they are your significant other. I don't believe that they are cheating on you. There's definitely an indecision, and I think that they will move past that. Okay, if they do have the opportunity to try to have their cake and eat it too, and even if they're like DMing somebody, whatever, you know, this is for a few of you, they're not going to do it. You know, they're not going to do it. They're going to be in a state where they're kind of like stuck, like, you know that phrase, stuck like Chuck, but not necessarily ball and chain either, but seriously, like, he's just, how can he think about being with anybody but you? This is it. This is that peace. This is that blessing. This is that divine union that God said, hey, hello. That message has been shown to both of these people. You know exactly who your mate is to you. So, and that is a beautiful, beautiful energy to be in, because you both help each other. You know, you both help each other, and you work together to manifest certain things. If there is something here where you are in a relationship with your significant other and they might be delayed because of the overindulgence with a third party, but the third party is not something that's going to stick around. I mean, what I mean by that is it will be overcome. Whoever you are dealing with is a very strong and stable individual. Okay? They're indecisive about this overindulgence. Yeah. Let's do a clarifier on that, okay? Yeah, that was happiness that just kind of came out there. So there's a happiness that they find. Celebration. Yeah, there's news, communication, and contact. That's news. You see that? News about what? Hangman. And then we'll see if this goes. Okay. News about home. See? That's what I just said. It's the message about, yeah. Okay. And then the arts. Right? The creativity and the abundance. This is what they're thinking about. Remember, I just said that. They're thinking about home. This is dissatisfying. You know, this is something that happens. It's not necessarily a tower moment with the diamond. It's a blessing, kind of in disguise. And then the circle is because that's just the way the universe wants it to be. News about home. Hangman, because this is where the person truly is. This is where they're focused. And their wish, you know, to get away from this and to get home, to be here, to have stability. You know, don't be out here gambling and spending your money. Keeps you in a situation where you're stuck. You know, you can move forward. All right, a lot of Cancerian energy here, guys. Pisces, I think that was a wonderful, wonderful reading for you. If you would like, please visit our Etsy website. Let's do an oracle card too. To purchase your own personalized reading for any messages that may need to come to you. Okay. So, 42, chopping wood. Set down. And then 20. So 6 and 2 is 8. So the infinity symbol to me. And then we also have imagine on the bottom of the deck. This is someone that might be in their headspace. You know, notice that, again, Pisces, here is that moon energy. And there is a string that is holding on to this young lady. Okay. I want you to see if you can find the ancestor in this card. I can. Right there in front of the moon. There's the ancestor right there. Okay, so your energy. This is your energy, Pisces, at the bottom of the card. And underneath that, they have flexible. Okay, so learning how to be flexible, and I have to tell you, okay, with Yang, in regards to the individual who may have someone who's gambling, tell them to sit down somewhere. Time to take a nap. Time to sit down somewhere and get this 3D stuff in check. Okay? I'm just going to say that. All right? Now, we are going to grab the book on Chop Wood, and that is number 42, which is a 6, and that is love. You love your spouse. You two are going to work together to make sure that everything is well and you guys come out right. If I can find the right page, and then I can let you guys go. Yay. All right, 42, Chop Wood. The essential meanings: being grounded in everyday experience and humility. I'm going to go to relationships for you, okay? Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even oblivious, meaningful. Excuse me, obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Okay? So again, like I said, they're not doing anything wrong. You guys are going to work together. The indecision about not working together and not speaking to God is because of a third-party situation. Could be the gambling. But just work together. So anyway, I love you guys very, very much. And wish you abundance and blessings. Peace and elbow grease.